There's something I've been noticing a lot. I've always noticed this, but yeah, I just decided to talk about it. Why does the Nigerian media, and I'm talking radio stations, news stations, literally the Nigerian media, why do we try to fake our accents? I'm sure you have noticed what I'm trying to say. I'm sure you have noticed this too. You understand? Someone will be breaking the news and they'll be sounding so unnatural. And this also happens in Nollywood, not only the new, also Nollywood too. Nollywood does this a lot, where they'll just try to sound or try to act like they are not from Nigeria. Like, bro, let's say they want to break a news, right? They'll come up and be like, the federal government of Nigeria has decided that they will no longer pay the salaries of civil servants. Like, bro, what the fuck? Talk normal. Like, bro, this shit pisses me off. Why are you trying to sound so foreign? Like, what's so bad about your Nigerian accent that you want to sound so foreign that you don't want to sound Nigerian? Have you seen an Indian trying to fake their accent before? Like, why are we as black people or Africans, Nigerians more most especially, why do we have this inferiority complex? Because if you think about it, that's all it boils down to. It has honestly never made sense to me. And Nollywood is so guilty of this because they not only speak in a way that we normal Nigerians don't speak in, but they take it a step further. The scenarios that they create in Nollywood, like the average Nigerian, or not even the average Nigerian, 99% of Nigerians don't live that scenario. We don't live in that scenario. That's not a reality. You'll be watching a Nollywood movie and or series or whatever, and you find out that someone is trying to make a call, and for some reason the number is not going right. Instead of them to just hang it up like that, they start recording a voicemail. You hear the from the other line, the other person's voice. Oh, please leave a message. Like, bro, nobody does that. I've never heard anybody using voicemail in Nigeria. Why is Nollywood like that? Like, it has never made sense to me. The way they talk, so unnatural, so forced. This is why I miss the old Nollywood, even if they were a bit guilty of doing this. But you understand, at least the realities they played were still what the average Nigerian went through. You understand? But these days, like, they have nothing to offer. The stories they tell are so unoriginal, so unrelatable, like, and they are surprised why nobody watches Nollywood. Like, why can't we be proud of our accents in Nigeria? Like, what is the benefit? Like, we're no longer colonized. Why do we feel the need to talk like wise people? It doesn't make any sense. And it's very, very damaging because the younger generation will not see that, and they will not start like trying to emulate whatever the fuck they are sounding like. You understand? It's now reinforced subconsciously in them that the Nigerian accent is something that you should get rid of. So, like, it's so honestly very, very sad, and I'm here to talk about this.